Welcome back, fuckers. All right. I hope you guys had a good Christmas New Year's. Had a nice, refreshing break. It was good, but back to it. So let's crack on and continue on. So in our first sortie, just strike out of Inserlik. Inserlik. I don't know if that's still probably fucking it up, but Inserlik. That's what we're going to call it now. We did strike in the F-16. We did take out the SA-6 launcher, thank God. So that's one of the many, many SA or SAM site systems we've got to destroy here. So the next thing we need to do is start making our way towards these FOBs and the rest of it. So we're going to have a quick look at what we've got. So in Intel brief, they have got no cap aircraft, which is good. That's handy. So we've got 4 Su-24s, 2 SA-342Ls, and 2 Mi-24s. And they've got a heap of ground targets that are going to be coming for us, which not too cool. What's the next one out of here? Let's have a look. A heap of ground targets coming at us as well out of the FOB, and a heap of ground targets out of there. So we are outnumbered and they are pushing us very, very hard. So we need to get some ground attack aircraft in the area, but we've still got to keep them out of the range of the SAM. So this SA-11's got to go. We have to take this guy out. That's going to be my primary goal. I'm going to be trying to take out this SA-11. Let's have a quick look around, see what other casts out of there as well. Jira, where's our... Jira may be a factor. It's got 2 MiG-23s. So the good news is that we have done some good work and they don't have any cap aircraft really to help them out, which is nice. 2 MiG-21s and 2 MiG-23s potentially. So we might have 6 aircraft kind of to annoy us. Potentially, we'll see how we go. Yeah, I think that one's definitely unloaded. No, that's CAS L39 and Su-24s. Yeah, so we might be okay for cap aircraft. That Bassel, what do you got? 4 MiG-21s. Nope, they'll definitely be playing. All right, so what do we got down here? What is this? SA-8 and S. Just trying to triage the units that we need to. So we're definitely, because we're making our main base out of Insulik, and we've got to get rid of this SA-11. All right, so then we can make our way through and then potentially, or very soon, get a strike on this S300 site, which is also defended by SA-6, SA-8, which can shoot down harms, SA-8s, and a TV tower. Yeah, they've got some... God damn, this is going to be tough to get through. I think that's an SA-2 or SA-3. Wow. Look at all the sands we need to just work our way through. And I don't have the greatest faith in the AI, but I think I'm going to have to make the AI do a SAM strike or a seed strike on a target. So let's get this underway. New package, add flight. So we're going to be doing DEED, and we're going to take the F-16 again, just ourselves, create ASAP, and we're going to edit waypoints. We will delete that, delete that, delete that, and delete that. All right, so we've got our waypoint is where we're heading. Now, while we're in the area, is there any other targets of opportunity? I mean, we'd be kind of close-ish to maybe pop the S300. We might be able to take a shot at it if we can take out this SA-11. We might be able to get a shot at the S300. So I might add that in on my mission here. Just as another waypoint. Edit waypoint. Let's delete that. What was it called again? Camel. Okay, edit waypoints. Oh shit, wrong button. Add waypoint. We want camel. So many options here. S300. Add and then add RTB. Done. All right, there we go. So that's us. So that's our sortie done. So now I want to have some. I think I'm going to use the Harriers to do some ground attack, some CAS here, and I'll also use the Tomcats to come in and do a bit of a bar cap. So we're going to add flights, bar cap, and we're going to make it the Tomcats. 2 of them. We're going to go 2. That's cool. 2 Tomcats. Create ASAP. Save. So they'll go and they'll start flying around and hopefully engage any targets around there. We're also going to get for the CAS new package add, and we're going to make this the Harriers. I'll make it 2. Create ASAP. Save. Why did that? Oh, there we go. 11 minutes. All right, so we want let's make these guys take off maybe 15 minutes. 15 minutes from mission start. The Harriers are going to go do their thing. Done. The Tomcats are going to go in and start doing caps straight away. We're also going to make oh shit, wrong button. New package, add flight. We're going to make another flight of F-15s. Create ASAP. Save. Oh, it's got F-15s going down there as well. So we've got 4 aircraft straight away. And we might have maybe we'll make the A-10s come down and have a bit of a play, because they are fucking super good. If we can keep the A-10s safe, and that is the trade-off there. Create. So we're going to go ASAP. These guys 20 minutes. Save. All right. Okay. So they should be doing their thing there. Hopefully they don't fly into these threat ranges of these 2 things. I mean, I could. All right, let's try this. We're going to make this new package, add flight. We're going to make this the F-16s. We'll have a flight of 2. Save. All right, so flight of 2 F-16 is going to take off, and they're going to do a seed strike on the this little guy here, and we'll see how they go. All right, we'll see how they go. So that's our sortie ready to go. So we've got ourselves in the F-16. We're going to take off out of Incirlik and take out this SA-11 site. We'll try to anyway. Tetra. And then once that's taken care of, we'll then potentially go down and have a crack at Camel, the S300 site. While that's going on, we've got 4 cap aircrafts. We've got 2 Tomcats and 2 F-15s providing cap cover over the front lines. And then we have got our A-10s, two ship of A-10s, and our 2 ship of Harriers are going to be doing CAS on the front lines. And then we've also got our 2 ship of F-16s going down to do a SAM strike on this little guy down here, Zulu. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go file, we're going to go save, and we need to buy some units. We've got 210 million. So let's quickly do that, and then we'll get this sortie going. All right, so we want to buy, because we're on the defense right now, I just want some long range stuff. So we might buy a couple more Paladins. Yeah, I think I'm going to just spend most of this on ground units to start. 82 million left. Okay, and we're potentially going to lose some F-15s here, so let's buy another couple of F-15s. 2 F-15s there. Oh, sorry, that's F-16s, idiot. I mean, we'll probably lose F-16s too. Let's be real. We got 18 million left. What can we buy? Can we buy a Harrier? Yeah, we can. Harrier, done. And then we'll buy 4 million left. 2 APCs. It's expensive, 2 million for an APC or a Hummer. God damn. File, save. All right, so that is us done. All right, I'll see you guys in the mission editor in a second. Catches in the jiffy. Alrighty, guys, here we are. So we are in the Sortie, on the mission editor. So we're just going to go ahead and I got these guys, MiG-23s. So I'm gonna keep it as the cull. So anything, because I want to use the cull. Yeah, the cull zone. So any of the airfields that don't load in any ground units around them, I'm going to delete all the stuff because that is effectively what I think the cull should be. That's how I'm going to roll it. So these guys at Jira, even though that's it's given them, and they might be a factor because it hasn't loaded in any of the ground units around Jira, I am going to delete them and they're going to be out of the mission. All right, just to try and save some frames as well. Those guys are okay. These guys, delete. Because it's kind of annoying that it loads in all of these guys. Okay, and I'm going there. Delete that. I think that is all of the guys. Any more? On here. Delete him. Where the fuck is our AWACS? That's the next question. Of course, he's way over here. Move him more over this way. Where we want him to be. Our tankers are right over the front line, flying in SAM sight, so that's also really smart. So let's move this guy, actually. I'll move him. So I'm going to be using this guy. I don't really care about the other one because I'm not going to be tanking with it. So move you there. And fuck, I'll move this guy over as well. You can be off the coast for the tomcats and shit. There we go. All right, there we go. So that is us. Mission is ready to rumble. File, we're going to press save just because out of habit. And let's go. Do this. See how we go. I haven't flown DCS for a little while, so we'll hopefully don't die. Yeah, so in the comments as well, when there was someone saying, have I considered TAC view? I think I'll do a TAC view if I die. So if I die, we'll do a TAC view review or TAC view debrief and have a look at what stupid thing I did and why I died. And then hopefully we can all learn from it, myself included. That would be good. All right, so we're going to go start. In the jet we go. Let's get a rearm. Come on. There we go. Cap. No, we want seed, but we're going to change. I'm going to go bombs. I'm going to take 2 CBU 97s. That's it. Take a few flares because we nearly paid for that last time, and that'll do us. Let's get that on the way, and now let's go ahead and start up. That on. Turn that on, and we got 20%. Right shift home. Actually, I think I might throw a...
Rearming complete.
Maybe throw a targeting pod on as well. Might do that. We'll throw a targeting pod. Just in case for these TBUs, because I'm not the best at aiming for them. These guys are on their way straight away. They're like, yeah.
Request rearming.
Go, Seed, go.
Copy.
Shut the camper down. If it's get another rearm, then we'll start the INS alignment. F-16 Seed is on the way. It's good. Don't have high hopes for them, but good luck. Good luck. Turn that on, turn that on. All right, so we're just waiting for our INS to align. While we're doing that, let's go this, that, and now we're gonna go that. So again, I'm just setting up my
Rearming complete.
My dogfight switch modes. So it's got the HSD on the actual MFDs there, and then dogfight aft. I still want to be able to see the HSD just for situational awareness, so I can see if they're there. All right, and now we're going to go air to ground. I think we've got a rearm, so we're going to go to stored heading alignment. Let that do its thing. We're going to go power on. We're going to get our weapon page up on there. Also going to get our targeting pod over here. And our HSD as well. Right. CCIP. Change up the CCIP. And we're good to go. All right, we're on the right one. We want the SA-11, so we're going to go search. Not worrying about the SA-10 just yet. Just going to search for the SA-11 and the SD. Those two there, that's the SA-11 that we're after. And we'll also, while we're here, let's get a QFE.
Taxi to runway.
We're just waiting for our INS alignment. All right. So as soon as we get the old 10 ready and it flashes a line on the screen, we're going to taxi on out. There we go. We're good to go. Nav mode. Nodal steering on. And let's go, boys. Let's double check we don't taxi into anything.
Enfield 1-1, hold position.
Hold position. Nah, bruh.
Enfield 1-1.
Oh my god, don't tell me you're gonna do this the whole time.
Enfield 1-1, hold position.
That is a big negative. I am not holding
Enfield
position.
1-1, hold position. Enfield 1-1, hold position.
Alright, we're gonna fix this. Shut up, you. We'll plug it back in once we get onto the actual onto the taxiway. So we'll get our F-15s taking the active. F-16s have got an airborne by looks. Yep, off they go. Alright, so we've got 86 miles to waypoint 1. Cap is getting in the air, which is nice. I like it. See how many of those fucking idiots get shot down. Alright, so let's change this back now. Com 1, channel 1. Get our QFE. 2976.
Climb 300 at QFE
2976. There we go. All right, brakes on. Pulling up. So we're just gonna go mill takeoff. Nothing crazy. I want to save as much fuel as possible so that we don't get fucking the same situation that happened last time. We landed with 800 pound of fuel, whatever it was. We don't want that. We don't want that. All right, nozzle steering off. Using rudder, and we'll just stay on the left hand, slight off the center line just for burnt nuts because he loves my straight takeoffs. So we're just gonna stay to the left, just off center line, just to annoy the shit out of him. And there we go. Gear up. Holy fuck. She wants to roll left real bad. CBUs are heavy bitches. Alright, trim them out. And let's go ahead and head on over to waypoint. Waypoint number 1. Get the old lights off. Fence in. Let's trim this guy out now. So we'll trim too far to the right. Trim's a lot more sensitive in the F-16 than the F-18. That's for damn sure. Still wants to roll to the right. There we go. Happy with that. Let's go attitude hold on. And we'll just cruise on through. Oh yeah. Sweet F-16. How'd you guys go on the sales anyway? Let me know in the comments. What did you get? What aircraft did you get? What terrains or what maps did you get? Did you buy any campaigns? Raven 1 campaign is pretty sick. If you got the Hornet and the Supercarrier, definitely recommend that one. Definitely recommend that guy. I hope he's had a sweet, good break over Christmas. Didn't get the COVID. It's always good when that doesn't happen. All right, so look at this. We have got 1 fighter, 1 aircraft out that way. Speaking of that, let's switch to AWACS. See if we can see him. Probably not. We're still a fair way away. No, we don't see him. That's fine though. That's fine. Is there a pilot body in here? No, there's only a stick. Just a stick. So if you want to make the stick in the cockpit, just press backspace. If you didn't know. Backspace. Not that the... So in the F-16 as well, like the stick doesn't move at all, really. Like it's... That's totally normal as well. So if you're like looking at the stick going, oh, it's not moving like my joystick. Like I'm moving my joystick all the way to the left and it's not doing anything. It's because the F-16 stick is pressure sensitive. So you don't have to put much input in to actually make the aircraft respond on the stick. It doesn't move like a normal joystick, like in the Hornet or whatever. Just remember seeing people whinge about it. It's like, that's how it's supposed to be. Alright, 68 mile. Pump this out a little bit more. So there is our area we're going for. Our waypoint. Waypoint 1, waypoint 2, waypoint 3. You can switch to waypoints as well by this little rocket switch here. ICP DED increment decrement. Switch up, switch down. You just cycle it there and you can see what steer point you're on. You're on steer point 1. You can also see on the HSD, puts a cross on it for the current active steer point. All right, so we're just going to keep cruising in. We'll try and get up a little higher. We're a bit slow here, so let's level on off. Try and get a bit more speed up. $16 nails. And then if we have a look at the old F10 map, you can see we've got our F15s there. Why didn't our fucking Tomcats go? Or our Harriers? F16s. Fuck. That's annoying. That is annoying. So our Tomcats and Harriers did not load in for some reason. Oh, that's fucked. That is fucked. Interesting. I don't know what I did wrong there. I've obviously done something wrong because that is not supposed to happen anymore.
Overlord 1-1. Pop-up group 184 490 at 1000 gold.
Okay, turn that off. It's all mixed load. The two CBUs, they are heavy. They are heavy. Throwing my fucking aircraft trim all sorts out of whack. Alright, so we've got... The hell is that locking us up? SA-10 already, that's good. Let's go to priority mode. So I'm guessing SA-10's locking up our friendly aircraft right over there. We're just getting a secondary lock off of it because we're just entering the threat ring of the SA-10 right now. So I'm guessing it's going after these guys, which are chasing this guy. So this is where AI is dumb, and they need to work on this. So if there's a known threat ring, our aircraft shouldn't be fucking flying into that shit fight and just dying, like flying into a whole bunch of SAMs just chasing a seagull. They should not be doing that, but that's what they do. It's the drama you have. All right, so we got the SA-11 we can actually see now. 42 mile away from it. So that SDA, that is the SA-11 search radar, the SD, but the SA-11 launches themselves, the 11s, they've actually got a radar also that can lock you up. So just because you take out the search radar doesn't mean the SA-11 is destroyed. So the SA-11, you got to take out the launches as well as the search radar. So my plan is to fly on in and put a harm on this SA-11 search radar. That is the plan. And then while they've turned off their radars, hopefully they turn their radars off. And if they don't, I'll fire my other harms at the SA-11 launches. Hopefully they'll turn their radars off, and then I'll drop a CBU-97 on them. And then once I've done that, I might RTB, or I might check out the front line, see if I can see any targets of opportunity, the JTAC, and drop my remaining CBU-97 on some ground units down there. And then we'll RTB and get a rearm, and then we'll go from there. Seems though we don't have any CAS aircraft because it didn't spawn them in for some reason. Oh. I don't like how they all just disappeared off the data link right then. Like, did they all just get fucking shot? Probably. So those, and I didn't turn smoke off again? Fuck's sake. That red smoke down there, that's the JTAC lasing targets. You can actually turn the smoke on and off if you want, and I obviously didn't turn off smoke. Alright, so let's kick it in the guts get a bit of altitude and speed. 0.96 Mach. Climbing up here. So 11's locking us. So same deal, as soon as it launches, which it's done right now, we are going to make sure we master arm on, idiot, and give it a little bit of a nose up, and magnum. Let's just turn into the notch. Alright, so I'm just trying to fly perpendicular to the SAM site. Keep an eye on the missiles. So the reason I'm doing this is I want them to keep trying to hit me. Leave its radar on so our harm can actually have a good chance of hitting. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn the other way now. Get out of here. Alright, so we don't know if the SA-11 has been taken care of. We can extend away, get some altitude here, and then we'll have another crack at him.
Enfield 1-1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 221, 490 at 21,000, flanking.
Because we've got the IADS plugin, Integrated Air Defense System. So the SAMs will actually turn off their radars if they detect a harm coming in, which is why I was trying to be a little bit sneaky and get a shot off on them whilst wild weaseling, as it's called. Say 2's lighting up now. Alright. So our tank is empty, so we're going to go to select jet, punch out tank off, ground, weapon, make it so again, DMS down twice, and we will extend away. Try not to go afterburner, try and save fuel as best we can. Oh, we got F-14 there. Wait on a second. Let's put autopilot on. Why am I getting an F-14? F-14B. Oh, they did take off. And the Harrier. Oh, well, I'm fucking tripping balls. You guys probably saw that on the map. I'm like, you fucking idiot. How did you not see the Tomcat and the Harriers? Well, that's good. That's fucking good. That's how it should be. Lovely. Oh, it makes me feel better now. So we've got Harriers coming in, and our F-14s are on station. So we've got cap cover. Hopefully the F-16s had a bit of luck. Took out that SA-2, which maybe that was why the SA-2 just went off its tits just before. Don't know. So we're going to recommit now. We're going to turn back in hot on the SAM side, and we'll just have a look at the old RWR and see if a SA-11 pops up. See what we can see. But they're very crafty, so I have died to an SA-11. Like, it didn't launch on me until I was pretty much right over the top of it after fact. So let's be sneaky here. So let's go targeting pod, and it should be looking at the area. And let's zoom in. Oh, it's smoking. SA-11 hit. Yeah, boy, that's fucking sick. It hit, it hit, it hit. All right, so now we got a launcher. All right, so you can see there, SA-11. So we're going to go ahead and lock him up. And we'll do the same thing here. So the SA-11 launches, they don't have as long a range, as far as I believe, to launch on you. So the search radar extends the range out, but the SA-11 launches themselves actually do have a radar on them, and they can fire the missiles at us. All right, he's looking at us. He's locking us up. 19 mile. Missile is away, so let's do the same thing. Nose up. And we will just split us away. Try and get a bit of speed on the jet. Keeping on the missiles. So I'm trying to keep him looking at me so my harm has a chance to hit. And when it's getting a little bit dicey, we're gonna turn away and then try and keep him as busy as we can whilst defending the missiles. Best we can.
Enfield 1-1, Overlord 1-1.
Hopefully we don't die.
Above group 219, 480 at 2,500.
I don't know if they've actually they've buffed the harms or not, because that's 2 from 2. 2 harms that we've hit. We hit the SA6, and before that the harm was like terrible. And there's also still there is the other mode now, POS and DL, but I don't know how to do those modes yet because I haven't really played around with them. So we are just yeah, we're just turn those off again. We're just sticking with Armor Seeker mode. Seems to be doing all right. Doing okay. So we'll do it again. We've got one more. Let's give it a bit of beans now. One more harm. So we'll turn back in, see if they've turned their radars off. If they turn their radars off, we'll try and go in low and fast and drop a CBU on the other launchers there and take them all out. Let's quickly go to the TGP again. Why? There we go. Two of them are dead. That is sweet. I like that. I like it.
Enfield 1-1, Overlord 1-1, Bra
Zoom
138
in.
for 130 at 20,000.
Lock him up. Alright, so we still got harm selected right now.
Overlord 1-1, Bra 138 for 120 at 20,000.
You can see our targeting pod now is looking down there. So we're just keeping an eye on the SA-11s. Hopefully they don't pop up. If they do, we'll launch a harm at them again. But I think they've turned their radars off, which means that now, zoom out a bit. Ooh. Zoom in a bit. I think we put it right in the middle of both of them. Let's go SMS. Lock that up. Let's get down low here. So 1,500 feet is our... Actually, we'll just do this. Is that... Not us. It's okay. We're okay. It's SA-10. This is sketchy. This is sketchy. Oh, there it is. There's the SA-10 right there. Fuck. Go, 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 go. 10 seconds to drop.
Altitude. Altitude. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
Alright. SA-10 dealt with. Well, kind of. There we go. We hit one of them. Did we hit two of them? God, those things are so good. There's one left. One left. Alright, so let's go... TG... Oh, hang on a second. What the hell is that? There's a jet over there. Get air mode. Come on, get him, get him, get him. $10 miles. No idea what that is. It's like two of them potentially. Okay, that one's good. And let's get you. Damn it. Lost him. I'll be turning code. Turning code. We don't have time to play around trying to get radar locks. Shit locking us up.
Pull up. Altitude. Altitude.
4,700 pound of fuel. I'm trying to be kind of conservative, or as conservative as I can.
Enfield, Gwen 1. Overlord, Gwen 1. Bra, Gwen 43, 411. At 8,000.
It's a splash.
Flanking.
143 for 11 at 8,000. So let's get you as well. Come on. Let me get you. No, we lost him. Unless that was the other guy that was smashing into the ground. Oh, SA-11's launching over there. So we'll deal with this guy, and then we're going to drop our last CBU 97 on the other targets that are still smoking. That's the aircraft that crashed there. Just reminds you got to put the better smoke mod back on, so it looks a little nicer. Alright, so 8 mile. This guy is let's $6 mile. And box 3. Missiles going active. What is that thing? SU-24 maybe? He's about to die. 2, 1. And come on, hit him.
Enfield, Gwen 1. Overlord, Gwen 1. Pop-up group 09343.
Or not.
At 2,000. Flanking.
Have another one, bro.
Altitude. Altitude.
Bam. You're dead now.
Altitude.
AIM 120X. From the merge. And he's done. Okay, so let's go air to ground mode again. TGP. Make it soy. Is there 2 more? There is. All right, fine. Put you right there. Trim this out a little bit. Just to roll to the right now. Nice run. We're in air-to-ground mode. 43 seconds to drop. Oh man, I got a bad feeling about this. I have a bad feeling about this. Please, please, please. Stay turned off. Almost there, almost there. Let's say 10 again. All right, press and hold and pickle. Try and get as straight as we can. And weapon is away. All right, so let's go back to our
Pull up.
turn that on.
Altitude. Altitude.
$3,600. All right, I'm gonna just fire our last harm at that S300 side. Because why the hell not? Why the hell not? What the hell? There it is. Looks like they're all dead. We got them. That's 11 dealt with. Okay, so now. Come on. There we go. Come on, baby. Look at them all chasing me. Alright, let's turn cold. Turn cold.
Altitude. Altitude. Pull up. Pull up. Altitude. Altitude.
Alright, so we're heading back. RTB. So let's get out of these threat rings. And head back to base. $79 mile back to base. Have a look. Is that shit still up? They are. This may have been a successful What the hell is that there? Some kind of ground units down there. Alright, we'll climb up. Get a bit of altitude. Altitude, hold on. SA2's back up. Oh, SA2's angry again. We've got left one AMRAAM. One AMRAAM remaining. And while we're here, let's go SMS, select jet. Punch all those off. Just don't need any of them anymore. Get rid of the launchers. Less drag. Just coming in over there, the SA2. So we sent our guys for this SA2. The F-16s, we sent them for that SA2, not this one. So we could potentially try and do it all again and take that SA2 out. Or we could do some CAS. Some ground targets. I think we'll just go on SAMs because I'm still not the greatest at doing ground target stuff with the Mavericks and things in the F-16. I can do SAMs like harms and stuff. I'm okay. But with the Mavericks and stuff, I'm pretty more practice required. More comfortable in the F-18, the A-10, the Harrier. I mean, what I might actually do on the next sortie as well, I might throw in like another plane for me so I can land and then switch to like a Harrier, for example, if it goes well, and take a Harrier out and go ground attack. Maybe. We'll see. Let me know in the comments if you would like to see that. Just have like, just switch aircraft and continue on the mission after. I mean, it kind of makes sense. Like, this is what would happen. You'd have a seed aircraft or a seed flight would go in, take out all the enemy aircraft or enemy SAM sites, suppress them, so that your next flight can, you know, your strike package can get in there and do their work without having to worry about being shot at by SAMs. So we could potentially do that. Let me know, boys and girls. All right, so we are heading straight back home. So we are 46.5 nautical mile. There is the airfield right there where we're heading. I mean, we could also, rather than going all the way back to Insulik, we could actually land at Hatay, wherever the fuck Hatay is. That is an airfield we can land at, so I might do that. I might put that as like a as our RTB airfield, because we're going to be coming into the area and then we'll just RTB there. We'll go for a rearm at least. This guy is going to hit the tanker by the looks of it. By the looks of it, he is. Let's have a look. Oh shit, don't fucking freeze on me. Oh, don't. Don't you do it. Fuck off. Oh my god. Alright, we're not gonna do that. Jesus. I'll leave that in for DCS fields. Everyone knows those fields. So I just went to have a look at F2 view of that Tomcat. Froze the shit out of my game. My microphone stopped working. Everything stopped working. And yeah, I thought I was gonna have to hard reset. Crash the desktop, that shit. But it came back. So, yeah, we're not going to do that anymore. Tomcat, looking at Tomcats, eh? Does not like it. Don't you look at me. Whew, that was sketchy. All I wanted to do was just check out this guy, but apparently not. So here we go. We got our, that's our JTACs. There's our A10s. Where the fuck did our, oh, don't tell me our Harriers got shot down. A10s. Oh no. I think we lost our Harriers, boys. We lost the Harriers. We're also missing, so there's a Tomcat there. Another Tomcat there. One F-15 there. And that is coming in over here. So F-16's made it back, or one F-16 at least. Forward 1, 2. They made it back. All right, so they did their, well, they fired missiles at least. But we lost an F-15 and we lost both the Harriers. That's not good. Oh yeah, autopilot doesn't like it. 2,000 pound of fuel.
Bingo. Bingo.
There's the bingo. So when you're doing aero refuel as well, guys, if you ever do an aero refuel in the F-16, if you want to get your DED up on the HUD, so you can actually see your fuel load, you don't have to keep like looking. It's hard enough you concentrate and like looking up at the tanker. You can come down here and this one here, DED data, right click it twice, and it'll put whatever's here on the HUD for you so you can see your fuel load. Cool little trick. Make your life a little bit easier. Because refueling F-16 is not the funnest thing to do. A little bit tricky. So just by having your fuel on the HUD there makes life a lot easier as well. So whatever you put this on, it will show your DED. Will show whatever you want to choose it. Alrighty, so let's shit hot break the shit out of this. We'll land. We'll get a rearm, and then we'll get back up in the air. Go for another sortie. Try and help out our A10s, which are just heading in on station, so they don't get fucked up by SAMs.
Altitude.
I mean, we could do the right thing here and call up ATC.
Altitude.
It's a good idea at night because they turn the lights on for you. Ah, you fuck. Hit the wrong button.
Infield 1-1 inbound. Visual contact tower.
Contact tower. Okay. Sick, bro. Sick. Alright, speed brake is out. We're just slowing down here. So again, we're going to make our turn for base, then we'll put our gear down after. Trying to go too slow. Keep around 200-ish knots.
Altitude. Altitude.
Yeah. Altitude.
Altitude. Altitude. Pull up.
Gear down. Oh, shit. She's a bit fucking windy down here. Alright, let's try an aero brake up the hill. Don't scrape anything off. So we're full aft stick now. The brakes on. Just roll down the end here. Try not to careen over and scrape our wingtip on the ground. Just get a quick rearm and we'll get the fuck back up in there. All right, so we'll just take, I think we'll take... Yeah, I hear you, brah, I hear you. We will take another SAM or seed loadout and just try and do some more seed strikes. See if we can get that S300, so that'd be awesome. All right, guys, so we're going to leave this video here. So if you did like the video, make sure you hit the like button for me. Let me know in the comments if you got anything you want to see or any of the questions that I asked during the video. Throw them in there. Also, if you haven't already, I'd super appreciate if you hit the subscribe button to the YouTube channel. We've just cracked 880 followers, so subscribers, sorry. Followers, subscribers, same thing, Twitch and YouTube. So thank you heaps for everyone that has actually subscribed already. And if you haven't already and you're thinking about it, do it. Just fucking hit it. Hit the subscribe button. And then you get to be notified when I post a video out. Try be a bit more regular after the Chrissy break. Get into a bit of a routine. Keep it going. Sweet. So that's that. And then lastly but not least, I do stream on Twitch Monday to Friday at 1300 Australian Western Standard Time. So if you haven't already as well, come on in, say good day. And if you've got any questions, you can ask live on stream. We'll do our best to answer you and point you in the right direction. You can come in. We do dog fights. We do, we're doing a stream dynamic liberation campaign. So if you want to come in and do some flights there, fly with me. You are more than welcome to, boys and girls. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll catch you on the next sortie. Have a good one.